Hi, everyone. I'm Dr. Sri Banerjee, assistant professor at Walden University. And in this segment, I'm going to be going over something that is interesting regarding Black History Month. Today happens to be Rosa Parks' birthday, and so I wanted to kind of, in commemoration of her birthday, I wanted to kind of go over her life. I know people frown upon using Wikipedia, but a lot of times Wikipedia has a lot of good information. So Rosa Parks was born in 1913 to to parents that were actually slaves in the past. So what Rosa Parks is known for is standing her ground in terms of not giving up her seat. So there was a policy during in the 50s that and this was part of the Jim Crow laws in the 50s in Alabama, that people that were of color had should board the bus from the back, and then people that were white board the bus from the front. So this brought controversy because Rosa Parks happened to board the bus from the front, and then she sat down in a place that white passengers were supposed to sit down. Of course, this is a unequal sort of treatment of blacks and whites, and so the person that was the bus driver, his name was Blake's. He actually called the cops, and once they called the cops, the two cops arrested her, and took her fingerprints and everything. So this on the right-hand side is the bus that is a replica of the bus. This is kind of the how the bus was laid out. Rosa Parks was over here, and then they, of course, this is down here Blake's or Rosa Parks' fingerprint, and this is Rosa Park getting fingerprinted. Um, so one of her famous quotes was that I felt that if I stand up, it meant that I approved of the way I was being treated, and I did not approve. So and she was a fan of ending apartheid in Africa and the Black nationalist movement in the United States. This led the way to the Montgomery bus boycott, and this was Rosa Parks' incident was an inspiration for more equality in the Black community, not only within Alabama, but other states within the South. That's only a small snippet of what all went on. Please go through this and commemorate Rosa Parks' birthday by reading some of the history that took place during the 50s. I hope this makes some sense. Thank you for listening.